On the 21st of October, a lot of people going out to buy those Halloween decorations or those Halloween costumes, Sybil. Or the most scary thing is not the severed head or the knife with blood all over it. It's the price tag in a lot of cases. I mean, seriously, I went to one of those Spirit Halloween stores the other day. I mean, that place is always high priced. Yeah. But I was looking at like a pin that had like fake blood in it. I was like, ooh, that's cool. $12.99.
For a pen?
What in the world?
Yeah. Oh, my gosh.
So, anyway, it is scary. Dr. Bill Dendy's with us, or Bill Dendy, our financial strategist. I'm going to call you our financial doctor, Bill Dendy with RaymondJames.com. Thanks for coming on. We appreciate it.
Hey, it's great to be with you, and you're right. A lot of people are just opting out of the holiday this year, especially, like half of the baby boomers are saying they're just not going to do it. Not so much if you're younger, but it's the cost of it all. It's getting outrageous. It's a serious business. I mean, it's only second to Christmas as far as how much money people spend. The National Retail Federation says we're going to spend like $3.9 billion in candy alone this year. And once you get that blood pen and those other goodies like Casey the Clown, who's 6 foot tall or whatever, you're spending hundreds of dollars. They say the average family will spend over $220 a year if they celebrate Halloween.
Is there an element at all that Americans just can't help themselves? 8% of Americans say they regret spending too much on Halloween last year alone. I mean, 8%, I guess that's not that much, but when you think about like how much money is spent just on this one particular holiday, it's pretty high up there. I mean, you're not giving presents to other people. This is just like accessories for one night.
I know. And that 12-foot skeleton, it looks so cool, and I was going to outdo the neighbor, but now I got to store that 12-foot skeleton and the cages and all those tombstones for a whole year. I regret it. And I can see how that could happen to people as you go down some of these neighborhoods that deck out for Halloween. But then again, what a block party and what a fun time. It brings a lot of people together. So I hate seeing it disappear on us all together. I do think more people than ever are looking to see how can they do Halloween on a budget.
Bill Dendy's with us, financial strategist. RaymondJames.com is the website. All right, so the other big part of this, obviously, is not decorations, but candy. We were just talking to an expert about restaurant and food prices. Candy's no exception there. What are people going to be giving out, like apples or, like pamphlets or something, printing off their own books and handing them out? I mean, one guy last year, somebody gave my kid a baseball, just handed him a baseball. It looked like it had been used, too, before. I guess you have to get creative. Are people not going to buy candy? Can we get outpriced here?
Well, it may be the chocolate bars get more scarce because we've had a run on cocoa. Cocoa has jumped up in price because of a lot of reasons, partly 20% tariffs in Western Africa, as well as the floods that they had and cocoa root rot and all that. So chocolates are more expensive than ever. And overall, candy's up 78% in just 5 years, which way beats the overall cost of inflation or overall increases we've seen in other things. But, just candy and gum is up 38% in 5 years. And so people are choosing more of the candy, the gum, the gummies. But if you're the guy that's giving out the candy corns instead of the full-size chocolate bars, you're not going to be the popular neighbor on the street.
No, you got to fork out the big bucks for that. Bill Dendy, appreciate it. Thank you so much for your time. Appreciate the trending.
God bless you. Always a pleasure to be with you.
All right, Bill Dendy joining us, financial expert, telling us what we're dealing with out there when we're walking around on Halloween and you've got a $10 candy bar in your bag. Golly, the king size, they're not 10, but they're close. I mean, they're up there. Those big Kit Kats, the family size ones, yeah, they're about $5.